I'm going to share something with you that I think might blow your mind because it's still blowing my mind. And it's a testament to how powerful the shamanic journey work is and how powerful the work is when you start working with your guides and you start really actively like working on yourself, and it has a ripple effect. So, whew, so last week, my friend Christina Miglino, who you may know, is one of my closest friends, and she's awesome. And I was having I needed some support with something. Um, and she did a journey. She said, I'm happy to do a journey for you. So we trade journeys. My friends and I will trade journeys. Like if we're like, can you do a journey for me and just see what's going on? It's so powerful. And like get another perspective and see what the guides say. So I asked her to do a journey, and it was a few things that were going on. Anyway, so what came through the journey was um, this beautiful journey came through where she was seeing like my aunt uncle who caused me harm as a kid. They were like paying, like they were apologizing and paying reverence and honor. And I had like this really strong boundary in the meditation of like, I don't need to hear excuses. I don't need to hear like why you did it. I just, that if you want to apologize, I'm happy to receive your apology. And they laid flowers at my feet. And then anyone else who had caused me harm in a past life or this life came and laid flowers at my feet. So I had a lot of people causing me harm as a kid, not to sound like a victim, it's just the way that it was. And if people cause me harm as an adult, that's on me, right? That's something that I need to work on and all that stuff. But as a kid, I believe our soul chooses those experiences 100%. I believe that we choose those experiences. I heard someone say in the cosmic cafe, so to speak, of like, okay, that's going to be my mom. He's going to be my dad. Oh, I still got to work out karma with that person. That person's going to be my sister. And we're going to work all of this stuff out in the next life. So everything I believe is set up that way. However, it doesn't take away from the fact that there are real things that happen, really hard things that can happen for people. So with that being said, all of these people came and like laid flowers at my feet. And Christina was saying that in the dream or the journey, that I was still like holding that like hard line. Like, um, I don't need excuses. I don't need to talk about it. I'm accepting your flowers and your honor and your apology. Beautiful, just so beautiful. And it was like so beautiful, brought tears to my eyes. 20 minutes later, 30 minutes tops, but 20 minutes later, I look on my Facebook and there is a message on Facebook in the Facebook Messenger. And it's from this woman named Julie Farrell. I don't know a Julie Farrell. Now, when my dad killed himself when I was 5. If you've been listening to me, sometimes, some of my videos, I sometimes mention this. I am at peace with it. It really took time to get at peace with it. I had to do a lot of work, soul retrievals, power retrievals, really a lot of deep inner work to get at peace with it. And I am fully, fully at peace with it. So when I share about it, I'm sharing from a neutral place. Okay. But the night he died, he was with this woman named Julie, who they dated off and on. My mom was not around. She went into an institution when I was 3. I'm over that too. Like I'm still, sometimes I feel like I get a little sad. Like I would have loved to have a mom, of course. But I am at peace with it. So, anyways, we had this on again, off again relationship with this woman named Julie, who also had a child my age. And so they lived with us for a while. I have actually a very good memory I remember a lot when I was a kid. And she was not nice to me. She would like brush my hair really hard, pull my hair, hit me with a brush, just be really mean and nasty to me. Just like she didn't like me. I don't know. Or maybe she was jealous. It is a thing where adults get jealous of children, especially adults, like stepmom, stepdads. I'm like, how do you get like a jealous of a child? But It happens. Okay. So I didn't like her. And my dad was always, according to my sister and my brother, like I was too young to know that they were on and off again, right? But according to my brother and sister, that like he was always in pain and like always wanting her back and all this stuff, rigmarole. Okay, so he was on going on a date with her that night. So he was super excited. This is the story that he was going on a date with her. And cut to at 2 in the morning, he kills himself right in the car with the exhaust. Yeah, that's what happens. We never saw Julie again. The story also goes, which I still don't really fully understand it, but this is 1976, mind you, right? This is a different game in the 70s. That my dad, sorry, I had some sushi. My dad had a life insurance policy. We were very, very poor. Like I'm talking really poor, like no food in the fridge poor. My grandmother did have money. She was very wealthy, but then we lived poor. My dad worked as a mechanic and he worked in a slaughterhouse. We didn't have money. Um, but he did have a life insurance policy, and it was to go to my brother and I. I have four siblings. I have one full sibling and then a half brother and a half sister that had different mom than we did. And in my dad's mind, it was like they have a mom. Beth and Michael don't have a mom, so we had the help. We had the life insurance. We never got the life insurance. Now the government gave us money every month. Whoever took care of us, they got $700 a month from the government to take care of us. If your parents die and you have no parents and you're basically an orphan under the age of 18, at least they used to, I don't know now, you would get money from the government. It was like Social Security for kids, right? Um, but we never got the life insurance. And here's why. This is what I was told by multiple people, my grandmother, by my siblings, which I still don't get, is Julie, my dad's on again, off again. Maybe they had common law marriage. I don't know. He fought the system. It took my family to court to get the life insurance. Took 7 years and she finally won. She was persistent enough to win and held that money up for 7 years. That really could have been used to take care of my brother and I. I mean, I find that criminal, right? It's to me that is an unforgivable act. Now, I do believe that we can forgive the person, but there are some acts like terrible. Like I don't forgive the act, right? I can forgive the human, but I don't forgive what they did. That's just me personally. Like some things, I don't like. You get it. So when I was, especially like when I was younger and in college and in high school, I hated this woman with a vengeance that I hadn't even seen since I was 5. I would Google her in college when we finally got the internet, and I would look for her, Julie Jenkins, Julie Jenkins, Julie Jenkins. Couldn't find her, couldn't find her. So I had this fantasy of being meeting up with her and then like hitting her or telling her off. And I wanted answers. I wanted to know why she did what she did. I wanted to know what happened that night when my dad died. Like I wanted answers. And I thought about it for years until I started doing inner work. Therapy didn't cut it for me. In therapy, I would just talk about shit. Like, I just want to do this. But I had to go deep. I had to go into my soul. Got at peace with it. Haven't thought about Julie Jenkins in decades, really, probably since college. Yeah, long time. So back to the Facebook Messenger. Christina did that beautiful meditation for me, forgiveness. All these people come and lay their flowers at my feet, and I get this message from a Julie Farrell. And it says, "Did you used to live in Ohio?" And I just knew it. I was like, this is Julie effing Jenkins. And I said, "Yes, as a child. Why do you ask?" And she wrote back, "Because I used to date your dad." You can't like this is how energy works. This is like the beautiful thing about energy. We do this freaking powerful meditation, so mind-blowingly powerful. The woman that I probably on some level, well, I'll tell you the story of how I reacted, and it was not, I ended up reacting in an awesome way. And I get to clean that up. I'm not, I have to sit with it for a little bit because I obviously still have energy on it. I just didn't think about it, you know? But one of the one people that I still have a resentment against, right? And it was more subconscious because I don't think about her, messaged me after that meditation. I mean, it's literally like I started crying and shaking. Like, oh my God was like, Beth, you're ready. You are ready. This is obviously in your energy field. You still have energy on this. We've got to clear this out. Boom, she loves it, just me. That was not nice. So I wrote back and I said, and the thing is, what she said is, this is Julie Jenkins. Like she knew because it's Julie Farrell, she knew that her name, Julie Jenkins, is like blasphemy in my family. Like we all had a thing. And we all talked Julie Jenkins, Julie Jenkins. My grandmother, I mean, everyone, because she was the last person to see my dad alive, and we don't even know what happened that night, you know. And there's even theories that she might have had something to do with it for the insurance money. Like it was, she is not welcomed in our family. And I wrote back and I said, "You are a terrible person. Do not contact me again." Now, I didn't block her because there's a part of me, and oh, I said, no, I said, you stole money from my family and you were the last person to see my dad alive. And she wrote back, what? Like, who, me? Like that kind of thing. And maybe the story's wrong. Maybe she's innocent. I don't know. But I wrote back, you're a terrible person. Do not contact me again. I have not looked at my messenger in days because I know she wrote me back and I don't want to see it yet. Like, I'm just not ready. It's mind blowing. I have work to do. I have work to do to find forgiveness for the person. Like I said, the act, I'm not sure about the person. I get to find forgiveness for the person. And then I get to go back and clean that up. I don't want to, meaning I don't calling her a terrible person. Like, and there might be something that she may be able to offer. She's reaching out to me for a reason. And there may be something I need to hear that will like further my healing, which when my healing gets further, the people I help, it furthers them. Like this is my life. Like I went through, I know it. I mean, I have my own karma and my own place within me where it's like, you're not good enough. I'm going to let people shit on me. It is karmic and it is old. I've been doing it for lifetimes. Stops this type time. I'm done with that game. So done. However, and then there's another part of me that's very psychic and been doing shamanic work in other lifetimes that I am naturally in that pocket. I'm very good. I can see energy very well, and I can see and I can support people. I'm good at that. It's like I know that that is my power here. I know that is my gift. So the more I heal myself and take this opportunity, it's like it only grows my power more to help more people. I know that. But I have to sit with this and I get to do some work around this. This is very, very serious. Like for me, this is serious. I reacted and I did not respond. I reacted and I did not respond. And what's interesting in my last video or 2 or 3 videos ago, I was telling you I've been having these like I've had to find my way to find my like boundaries, right? Like I've had some really tough conversations with people that were not really treating me well or my like the energy around the community. Like there was some boundaries that really needed to be set, and it was hard. Hard. I have a people pleaser in me going, please like me, don't get mad at me. I can't live like that anymore. You know, I am a generous person that's never, ever, ever gonna go away. But people pleasing and generosity is different. However, so I have some work to do, and I will give you an update when I get there. But how is that not mind blowing? Mind blowing. And like one of my teachers was like, well, that's energy and you're powerful. So you call that in. I was like, yeah, but I did not see that one coming. Did not see that one coming. I just felt right now, you know what I just felt before I say goodbye to you? I literally just felt like a being just hugging me right now. Like I feel someone, that's nice. Maybe it's from you or those of you that are watching and listening because my husband's out of town. My daughter's out of town. I have a retreat coming in tomorrow. My mother-in-law's here and I could have used that. I could use that hug. And I miss my husband and I miss my daughter. That's the family, that's my chosen family that I created, all my friends and all my community. And I'm so grateful. So that's the story. I'll keep you updated because I have some deep work to do around forgiving this woman. And I go back and look at her picture on Facebook and I'm like, I remember that face. I remember that face. No, there's anger, right? There's anger. So I do have work to do. Thank you. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you for listening to my story. Thank you for holding space for me. Thank you. Just thank you. Thank you. It's healing and cathartic for me, and I hope to share this with you. And I hope that this um, serves you because why I want to share it with you is because, oh my gosh, doing your healing work, it's life changing. All the shit, excuse my language, I keep cussing a lot lately. All the stuff, the houses, the good jobs, the this, the that, all of that stuff, all the material stuff, it's fun, it's great, it feels good. It's right here. But we can have that stuff, but it's here that matters. I'm telling you, we are here to do work on ourselves, period. Because I don't know about you, I don't want to take all my stuff into the next life. So anyway, I hope this supports you and I will see you on the next video. And if you're watching the summit, I hope you're getting a lot out of the speakers and it's not too late to sign up. It's totally free. I'll put the link down in the PS and if you missed some of the interviews, then we'll have a replay for 72 hours at the end of it. So you can catch some of the yeah, and they all have amazing free gifts. So definitely watch so you can get the free gifts. And I was doing readings, but they sold out. All right. I love you. I'll see you in the next video.